Hey, what is up guys, OneStepUp here, and today I'm going to show you guys that I won a 100 card tournament. Obviously that's not that much, but the thing about this tournament is that there were a lot of good players. For example, Carolus, he's from some unknown clan, but he's pretty high on trophies, 55-12, and that's his highest trophies as well. And he's running the meta Hog Executioner Tornado deck. This deck is really strong. And then there's my clanmate who came third, 46-12, 4800 highest trophies, and he's a pretty good player as well. And Noah Coke from Noah Chili number 3, and then there is Fake Boss. His highest trophies almost 5030. So obviously this means that there were so many good players. It's not about the cards, it's just about me playing against some top players. And I just want to show you guys the last game, which had 19 views. I mean, it had more than that when the tournament was going on, and it was a decider match because I was at 290 something, I don't know, or 300, and he was also like 1 or 2 trophies up and down. So I was actually second and he was first. He was ahead by me by 1 trophy, and there was like 10 seconds remaining. I was like, come on, get me matched up against someone, and he luckily matched up against me, so it became the deciding match. Whoever won takes the first place. And here is the match, and I was literally shivering when I was playing this match, and right now I'm kind of shivering as well. I mean, I didn't expect to win this match because this match was so crazy, like so crazy tough as well. And it's a good experience to play some top-notch players. So we both are waiting here just to see, because my starting has pretty bad. If I play the Executioner, he's gonna send in the Hog, and that's gonna be really bad for me. So anyways, I still played it because he played 1 Elixir Skeletons. Then I played Night Witch and 1 Elixir Skeletons to kill that Hog. The Hog gets just 1 swing, so that's pretty okay. And I cannot do anything to this push because both the troops are gonna get wasted, and I don't get any damage in. So I'm still ahead on Elixir at this point of the game because he has the Executioner in the field. I use Ice Golem to distract that Executioner, Tornado to pull that Hog to my King Tower, and again I'm forced to play my Executioner to defend against his, because his Executioner would have targeted my tower if I didn't play mine. And someone from my clan, I think, was cheering me, so he plays the Knight there to defend against my Executioner. Pretty good play. And here I play the Night Witch to defend against his Knight. I didn't want that Night Witch to get a hit off, so I played 1 Elixir Skeletons in front. And here is a good push. Usually this is the push you want to make with this deck. Night Witch, Ice Golem, and then the Graveyard. Pretty tough to stop, but if your opponent has Executioner, it's gonna be like quite difficult for you to push. And look at how well he defended that push. Usually if this was some other player, the tower would have gone to at least half health. So I'm forced to play 1 Elixir Skeletons, or else the Hog would have got a hit off. So pretty much stalemate here, but he's ahead in Elixir by a lot. So I'm preparing for a good defense here. So I play the Night Witch there. I didn't know he had a Lightning, so I think he Lightnings here, I'm not really sure. And the Hog gets 1, 2 swings is massive, because my tower is down to 1742 now, and here I'm forced to play my baby dragon to defend against that. And then I play 1 Elixir Skeletons to take that down faster. Play the Graveyard there, and I think I poisoned there, or no, probably no, because I'm so much back on Elixir that if I poisoned right there, I would have like let that Hog hit my tower at least 3 or 4 times, and my tower would have gone down. And here Tornado back, he tornadoes as well, so my tornado is obviously more valuable just because I had 3 troops there. And here I'm preparing for another Graveyard push, and here I'll probably poison because there is dudes there is Executioner, the Knight, So pretty good poison there, but again that makes me behind so much on elixir. So he lightnings there and logs. That's gonna kill my executioner. And look at how low my tower is at, 954, and this was the deciding match. If I lost this, I wouldn't have the first place. So again, I played the graveyard slightly off with the placement because I was kind of so nervous at this point of the game, and there was like more than 20 viewers, and that also added to the pressure. And the reason I played Ice Golem there is to prevent that executioner from crossing the bridge. So again, I'm preparing for a good defense, but I know that he's always lightning my troop whenever I place it in front of the tower. So what I do is obviously play the executioner somewhere near the bridge so he cannot get a value lightning. And this is a pretty decent push because he's quite low on elixir, playing that 5 elixir executioner. So I poison here to take those skeletons down and the ice spirit, and this one push got me back in the game because I was so much behind in this game. And what got me back into this game is my placements, because I started placing my executioner in the bridge and most of my other troops in the bridge to avoid him from getting a value lightning, because every time I placed my Night Witch to defend against that hog, he always lightning. So that poison is going to take that tower down to another poison's range. So the tornado is going to take that hog down pretty easily. So I think I'm just cycling back to another poison. I poison here and he logs, and I know that he has a lightning, but he sends in a hog straight away. If my poison didn't do that much damage, I mean obviously it does around 240 damage, but still it was a bit slow. If that hog reached before, it would have taken my tower down. It just needed one more swing. So that was a really nail-biting game, and 20 views now, pretty insane. So let me show you guys another replay. Hogs up, I mean this player wasn't that great, so I won it pretty easily. And this is a golem deck. You need to know that this deck which I'm running right now is really good against beatdown. So I'm just gonna show you my replay against my clanmate who's running Expo deck with the Inferno Tower. So if I played the other Splash Yard deck, probably I would have won or maybe lost, because Inferno placed at the bridge. It's gonna shut down Splash Yard pretty easily. So I decided to run this deck in a tournament, and I actually did pretty well. So I placed Ice Golem to tank and the Executioner to take down the X-Bow. I'm surprised he didn't do anything to kill my Executioner. Maybe he was still trying to see what cards I'm running. So here I think I'll go with aggressive Baby Dragon and X-Bow, because X-Bow players usually they do not have a good counter to the graveyard, because either they have archers, they have knight or skeletons. Those are good counters, but not as good as a Valkyrie or something like minions. So I think here he's gonna place his X-Bow just because the archers are tanking for it. I'll play the Night Witch and then my Ice Golem to tank against that X-Bow. Good Ice Spirit by him and good Knight because it's tanking for the X-Bow. I put the Executioner straight in the line of the X-Bow, and it manages to take down the troop as well as the X-Bow. So unfortunately the Executioner does not get a hit off the tower, and 1598 his right side. So I'm still ahead in this game, and I'll just need to go for a couple of more graveyards. Again, I go aggressive Baby Dragon, and I don't know why he decided to switch lanes. Maybe he knew that his tower is going down, so no point defending. But anyway, I don't know why I placed those one elixir skeletons, probably to prevent that Inferno. So the X-Bow finally locks onto the tower. I should have poisoned the tower as well as the X-Bow. That would have been better, but I expected him to play more troops, so that is why I probably placed the poison there. And he tried to trick me there because he placed so many troops there, and wow, look at that. Really good trickery, man. So again, a good Inferno placement to take my baby dragon down, and a poison there because I don't have any other troops to play. I'm short on elixir. I take that knight down, and his X-bow finally dies. So 766, and he plays X-bow again. I'll play defensive ice golem. 10 seconds remaining. That's all I have to defend. And even if he takes my tower down, usually X-bows cannot defend. I mean, they're not that successful once one tower goes down. And I'll tell you the reason why. It's because you can easily place troops on top of the X-bow, and that's going to be a real disadvantage for the X-bow user. And that's it for the tournament. I'm not going to show you guys any more replays, and this is a deck in case you guys want to copy it. I'm going to play one live match in the classic challenge, and I'm going to end this video, and hopefully you guys have a better idea of this deck. And I know most of you guys don't even have the Night Witch yet, but in case you guys have it or you find it in the shop, you can try to buy it and use this deck. It's pretty strong. Good. This is a control kind of a deck because you're playing cheap cards. And I'm gonna use Tornado to pull that Hog. Hog's gonna get one swing. That's okay. Bit late on that Ice Golem, but still okay. I'm gonna use that. And the tower is targeted to those what do you call, the skeletons. So pretty good damage there. And let's see what he plays. If he plays another Hog Rider, I don't think he can cycle that quick because he just played it. I'm gonna play Executioner here. It's a bit risky, but I don't have any other cards to play because play the baby dragon is gonna go too fast, and I'm not gonna be able to build a good push. I'm gonna use this, and I'm probably gonna use a Night Witch here, and I'll try to go the other lane because I already, oh wow, okay, I'm not gonna go other lane because he placed his Inferno Tower in a really good spot, but that's not gonna target my baby dragon on the left side. I'm gonna go aggressive graveyard there. I think that should take that tower down to around 400 HP, or maybe even take it down. Yeah, he defended pretty loosely there, not the best defense. So I'm waiting for his Hog Rider. If he does send it, I'll pull it somewhere over here. So that's gonna, oh, okay, so I'm gonna play that, and Tornado right here. You could pull it one tile more towards higher. That wouldn't matter a lot, but I'm gonna play the graveyard now, and this is gonna be a pretty good solid push because Executioner behind the Ice Golem does pretty well. I'm gonna play the Night Witch right here, and then let's see what he plays. I'm gonna play baby dragon. Oh, I didn't see his Hog Rider. Wow. Anyways, I'm gonna play Ice Golem in front, and I'm gonna cycle back to the graveyard, and that should take the tower down. I'm not really sure, but good game. Okay, he called it beforehand, and that's pretty good. So the tower goes down. I'm gonna go Night Witch right here, and 14 seconds remaining. He's just throwing troops, kind of trolling around. I'm gonna go Tornado right here, just to add to my defense. And you guys can see how strong this deck is, especially against Hog Riders, but the previous Hog Rider play that I played was really good. So it's not gonna be the easiest, but still this deck does pretty good against beatdown. And I'm just gonna like quickly show you guys a replay against this at 4x speed, so you guys can have an idea how I defend against beatdown players. And he has a graveyard as well, so that makes it a bit more difficult. And I don't know why he fireballed there, so I go with the good push there. That push is probably gonna take his tower down. Yeah, so I think he's gonna play the golem at the back. Yeah, he plays it there, so my Executioner goes to waste because I need the Executioner for defense. Executioner is key because you use Tornado and then you use Executioner. That's gonna shut down any beatdown decks. So I'm gonna like slow it down as soon as I see the good part coming. So right here. So look at how many troops are there. I play that and then play the Night Witch. And then simply tornado backwards. And that's gonna so easily shut down that golem. I'm gonna play Baby Dragon on that graveyard. Few skeletons. Bats are helping out as well. So he took my tower down pretty low, but still isn't the best push that he made. And that's gonna be GG. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to try this deck out, and don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this. Also, don't forget to leave the comment down below, and if you need any help in any decks. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more contents like these. I'm OneStepUp, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.